Do you want a nugget of truth to start out your day? If so, you have come to the right place. Here we give you a devotional power boost to the beginning of your day and pray that God will bless you as He sees you on your way. Welcome, and so glad you have joined us for yet another daily devotional on Praying with a Mission. I am reading from Amazing Answers to Big Bible Questions. Today we are going to be studying, wasn't the law nailed to the cross? Our Bible verse today is found in Colossians 2 verses 14. Having wiped out the handwriting of requirements that was against us, which was contrary to us, and He has taken it out of the way, having nailed it to the cross. Indeed, a certain law was nailed to the cross. This was the ceremonial law of types and shadows that pointed forward to the death of Jesus and that had no further meaning beyond the cross. The Apostle Paul said, in the contrary to the Christians, the torn veil in the temple at the death of Christ, Matthew 27 verses 51, indicated the end of the ordinance of animal sacrifice. Ephesians 2 verses 15 says that Jesus abolished the law of condiments contained in ordinances. This is why Paul wrote in Colossians 2 verses 16 and 17 that we were no longer judged by food or in drink or regarding a festival or a new moon or Sabbath, because they are a shadow of things to come, but the substance of Christ. It is interesting to note that these ceremonial laws were handwritten by Moses on parchment and placed beside the ark, whereas the 10 Commandments were written by the finger of God on stone and placed inside the ark. Think about it. Wouldn't it be difficult to nail rock to the cross? These yearly Sabbaths as smalls are not the weekly Sabbath as smalls of the 10 Commandments. They are a shadow's Sabbath, described in Leviticus 23 verses and 37. They fall on certain set days of the month, a different day of the week each year, yet they are called Sabbaths. But note in verses 37 and 38 how they are distinguished from the weekly Sabbath. These are the feasts of the Lord, which you shall proclaim to be holy covenants, to offer an offering made by fire to the Lord, a burnt offering and a grain offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything on its day, besides the Sabbath of the Lord. These ceremonial Sabbaths were set apart from the weekly Sabbath in moral law. Understanding this clears up the mystery of Colossians 2 verses 16. The law of the yearly Sabbath was nailed to the cross. The law of the yearly Sabbath was nailed to the cross, but the great Sabbath commandment was not affected. If you have enjoyed this devotional, then please look around and find the like button and give it a friendly tap on the shoulder. Put a comment down there and tell me which part of this devotional was your favorite, which part you got out a good nugget that you can take throughout the day, and just consider subscribing, because the more the merrier, and God's family is not a small family. So if you would love to join us in this adventure of Praying with a Mission, check out what we have below. There are many other options, and see you around.